be someone that everyone wants to be around. When you're not around and they're like, where is she? Where is he? It must not be detestable. Hi friends, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hi friends, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Uchechi Jessica and I'm the girl from the West. I am so excited to have you back once more on today's episode where we'll be discussing something very important, something you would love. And that is how to be desirable, how to be agreeable, to be admirable. You don't want to miss this one. Please watch till the end. If you do like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content coming your way very soon. Enough of the drama. What are the 6 behaviors that if you start displaying them, from now on, if you make them part of you, you would attract well-meaning people your way. You would attract better people who are, out there just to bring opportunities closer to you that will enhance your life in ways you just cannot ever imagine. See, I'm being so dramatic today. I think it's a sugar rush. Yeah, because I took Pepsi. I took Pepsi just an hour ago. Yeah, I took Pepsi an hour ago and I'm feeling so hyper. This sugar rush thing really works. I read in a book that sugar rush can make one's willpower much more activated than normal. So even if you're not in the mindset to do something or you're not in the mood for one activity or one program or the other, when you take sugar content like a soft drink or candies or chocolates or cookies, you just would not know when you become active. You just activate that vibrant spirit and you're out there, you're doing things and you're wondering, I thought I don't want to do nothing. So yeah, sugar rush works. Back to our topic, please. Forgive me for being a talker. So let's go back to the 6 behaviors that would make you desirable. What are they? The first one is being considerate, being kind with words, and being a good listener. When you are a kind of person that when someone comes to you and tells you, I have something to tell you, you say, all right, I'm all ears. And you are all ears being unjudgmental. Get me? You are not out to tell the person you are wrong or you are right. Instead, you are out to listen only. And then after listening, you be what? Considerate enough to put yourself in their shoes. If maybe their shoes is such that you can't wear it at all, no matter what happens, no matter the situation, you just can't see yourself in their shoes. Maybe you should just be kind. Be kind with your words. You can say, perhaps you made a mistake the other time, but you have a whole lot of time ahead of you to correct those mistakes if only you want to. Instead of seeing the bad, you can choose to see the good. Focus on one thing. If there's just one thing that is good about them, measure on it and make them towards, come to that place where they are kind to themselves, because people usually get the energy that they receive from people. When you receive so much of hatred from people, at a point you start to hate yourself. When you receive so much love from people, at a point you start to love yourself. Right? So if as a person you are always kind to people, you have a way of making them tuning their mind to being kind to themselves. Yeah, and that would definitely make you desirable and agreeable. The second way of being desirable is to allow people win arguments. Okay, I'm not saying you should easily be swayed or change your stance or your opinions. No, that's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is in the heat of the argument, just say, okay, you win. All right. And you trying to understand the person's view and say, okay, I actually understand what you're saying. Although it doesn't resonate with me, I do not completely agree with it. We're not just, briskly arguing and just stating your point and all, you were actually listening. That would make you desirable. Another one, which is the third way of being desirable, is to reassure people about their positive sides, about their good sides. If you can be such a person who, only makes people to realize that positivity in them, to realize that good part of them, you would be desirable. Some people feel like, oh, hey, I'm nothing, I'm a nobody. If you're a person that people go to and then they start to realize that they are somebody, you will be desirable. That's the truth. Okay. Well, the thing is, being desirable most times can, make you feel like your own feelings are not communicated. But then it's just a way of being desirable. You should see it as a way of making people feel comfortable with you. You must not always antagonize yourself. Just be the peacemaker, okay? Yeah. By so doing, we are creating a better world for ourselves, for others, for our children and our children's children, and generations after us. Another way, which is the fourth way of being desirable, is validating other person's feelings, even if you feel they are not valid. Yeah, sometimes someone will tell you some things, how he had a terrible fight with a friend, and after telling you what's caused the fight and all, you knew that that person was wrong. Instead of telling the person straight on you are wrong, validate the person's feelings, because no matter how you want to view this, you should know that that person was siding that viewpoint because he or she believes that that is right. You should be able to validate people's feelings, make them feel valid, make them feel, heard and worthy. Being heard is a good feeling, being making people feel like they actually have a voice and they have a valid uh, thinking faculty, right? It actually make them feel comfortable with you. The fifth behavior that would make you to be desirable is being diplomatic and friendly to your friends, of course, and even to strangers or friends of friends. Yeah, friends of friends can be strangers, people you don't really know directly, but maybe through a friend. So, if you want to be desirable, you have to still put out that very friendly and diplomatic energy to those who are just friends to your friends. Yes, be diplomatic and be friendly to even strangers, because by that, some people have entertained angels without knowing. That's from the scriptures. But talking about the normal setting of life, being diplomatic and friendly to strangers earn you a little bit of higher respect, that people will look up to you and say, you don't just tell people off and put out anybody because you feel this person does not deserve your time. No, be kind, be friendly, be accommodating to both strangers and people, friends alike. The sixth behavior, appreciate others, appreciate the people around you. If there are persons that you love or you admire, let them know that you admire them. Let people who know those persons that you admire know that you admire those persons. I don't know. Did I make myself clear here? That will actually make you desirable. Yes, people love being around people who compliment them, people who only see the good in them, even if they know they have bad, but then people who still take up time to compliment and appreciate them. In essence, in summary, okay, um, everyone wants to feel important, appreciated, and admired. Everybody. So these three needs, you have them. You also want to feel important, appreciated, and admired, the same way your neighbor, the same way your spouse, the same way your friends, your colleague at work, your students, your customers, whoever it is you're dealing with, also have these three needs. And being thoughtful would, make you to recognize these three needs in yourself and in others, and, just find ways to meet to them. Make people feel important, validate their feelings. Just when you just appreciate people, it has a way of boosting their self-confidence. And if you're able to boost someone's self-confidence, I tell you, that person will come back. They will always want to have you in their lives. Yes, they will. Because everyone wants to have someone who who values them. We are always, at work to improve our lives. We want to always put out our best. The way to do this is to be desirable. And with these six behaviors, if you can inculcate these six behaviors to your already existing good behaviors, then yeah, you would be much more desirable. With this, I come to the end of today's episode, which is about six behaviors that would make you be much more desirable to your peers, to others, and to people everywhere you go. Thank you for watching till the end. My name remains Uchechi Jessica. Until we meet again, please stay jiggy. Do well to subscribe, and I want to see you in my next video. Bye.